I was tempted to play some Gen 9, but something about Gen 4, it just called to me this time. Now, not a great start because I don't have a single fire type against a fortress. My idea is to swords dance. Gets up toxic spikes, nothing I can even do to remove that. That's heartbreaking. I have 3 Pokemon immune to it though, and he clicks explosion there. Okay. I do have 3, it goes 9 tails. You know what? Hit your fire blast. You know, sometimes you're rewarded for making the wrong play. No way. Like, you can't deal with a tank growth, man? What's going on there? What's the... I understand why Gen 4 called to me now. They wanted me just to get this game. That was a curious start, I would say. Masquerade. Maybe we should click the Ice Beam. I'm thinking Ice Beam. I'm realizing Ho doesn't have Regenerator in Gen 4. That's kind of ass, honestly. My Ho-Ho is not going to really be doing much, are they? Drapion. Okay, we'll take that. This guy does peanuts to me. Like, oh boy. Poison jabbed me. I mean, you could get the poison, but I'm also like, I have my berry to sleep. He whirlwinds me, dog? I was that much of a threat for us to get out. Get out. I can't handle it. That's crazy. We're going to go for a return here, just because I thought exactly they go Masquerade here. I get a crit is crazy, which means that this also kills. So I do just go for it. Wowie. Unfortunate crit for my opponent. But I don't know. I mean, they just... I think the game rewarded me for being so cool and smart and intelligent. We definitely want to get this lovely Sacred Fire. Give me the burn, because I just deserve everything. Toxic, that's mean. We're going for Sacred Fire again, though. I don't... Quagsire, dog. But I got the burn, so that's something. We go at the Politoed now. He's going to quiver at my Politoed when I hit that HP grass. I think I Ice Beam here to, like, bait him into feeling safe, right? He's going to be like, oh... There's Encore, man? That's crazy. You got Encore? That... Let me go him again. Encore, nice try. Now we click the HP grass. If he doesn't recover here, he dies. Oh, yeah! Simply rolled. Rolled and smoked. Bro, you think I'm like, I just swap again. Surf has a decent chance to kill. Misses the Toxic is heartbreaking, I must say. I kind of feel a little sorry on that one. Back to Drapion. Dead. Okay, so I have all of my guys alive. He just sent in an area dose here. Sure, I'll just... I don't actually have anything to soak that up. But I also... The game is just about over. So, Hariyama is the last fella. Little does he know... Well, he does... I was going to say, little does he know the Cresselia, but no, he actually knew exactly about the Cresselia, which is coming in right now to click Psychic and take the win. Not his game, I must say. You know, maybe you could say he made some misplays. But he also just, you know, rough team setup there. Not his team. I'll take the win, though. Thank you. So far, I've been profoundly lucky, in ways that are indescribable. I think he's gonna Stone Edge here. I want to take as little damage as possible. I'm thinking Lucario. We're going Latios on this fella. Was he... I mean, was he thinking like... Looking psychic. Okay. Hypno. Minus special defenses is cool. He might look like toxic. Drop a Draco, baby. Yeah, he toxic crap. Drop a Draco again if this guy stays and he's dead. Wait, does he have protect though? He does. So what if we go Venomoth? He used protect. Now he's thinking I'm gonna use protect again. So we toxic spike, and even if he wants to psychic, he does. Seismic tosses, buddy. What is you? Yeah, he's Nidoqueen. I just realized too. So my toxic spikes really didn't do much. He's probably gonna go right out to that. But then I sleep powder. Get up the toxic spikes again. And now, because I'm just so full of greed, you turn back into Latios. To press... to press Psychic. And now if he swaps out, something's got to take the toxic spikes and get toxic. This guy's still asleep. If he swaps out as well. He might just stay in. No, he goes Cordilli, which is now poisoned. Works out for me. And then I'm going to go to Swallow this time. I'm thinking. Actually, I don't know if that really worked out as I envisioned it would. Look, Sludge Bomb here. I'll take an Earthquake on you. You're sleeping. Fast asleep. Oh, you so want to sleep for 5 turns. Oh, you're so sleepy, Nidoqueen. 5 turn sleep. Oh. Bro set up Stealth Rock. That's bananas. Espeon. This guy. How much does Psychic do? Psychic does good damage to me, so I'm just gonna take the Toxic and say, if he Calm Minds, okay, he's probably Morning Sun. I don't really have anyone. That's kind of what an optimal turn for me. Oh yeah, I got Toxic too, though. I didn't think about that, but at what point does Extreme Speed kill? That point, not yet, is what I'm hearing. So I'm gonna click. Yeah. Oh, that does kill. It had a really small chance of killing, but I had to take it because now I can just go to my E-Speed Lucario. Get rid of this guy. I'm not sure if I'm in the greatest position. If I could get Venomoth out at some point to set back up T-Spikes, that would be profoundly useful, I think. He could preserve this guy as well if he really wanted to, because if he has Morning Sun, no, he doesn't. I'm just going to go down there. That's good. I think I'm getting close to, like... He's definitely got a fire move here. Yeah, Lava Plume. Earthquaking, me think? Earthquake does nothing, actually. Sludge Bomb is my better move here, wildly enough. And it has the poison chance. Okay, and then this is a good chance to get my Venomoth out, maybe? Seed Bombs will do peanuts. Now I can actually go for Bug Buzz here to get a kill. And then he would have to go something faster than my Venomoth. Which he goes Torkoal, which I get a Sleep Powder. I want a T-Spike or just go straight to Swallow. I just want to get rid of this thing. And then I can also preserve my Venomoth as a sack. That's definitely my play. Oh my god, he already wakes up. Unlucky, very quick wake up on that. The bright side is, even though I got burnt, which means I will basically die this next turn, I can get the Sludge Bomb off here, and it crits. Okay. That was very useful, I must say. So we definitely should go Latias and click Psychic, and I think we win at that point, guys. Good game, man. That was a good game. The crit totally did. Okay, honest to God though, I don't think the crit mattered because I think my Swallow would have gone down. I could have just gone like Lucario right afterwards, and Lucario can click like Stone Edge or Close Combat, and that'll kill him at that health. Close Combat would kill him at that health. The Needle can come out, my Lucario can die to it, and I go Latios again. I don't think there was a situation where I really lost there. Even if I wanted, I could even preserve the Lucario and go Venomoth on the second on that guy and get out to him. So I'm pretty confident I won there even without the crit. But the crit helped. Not the most optimal start, but also not the worst, because we have a pretty free swap into Volbeat. We'll Tail Glow here. I think that's our best play. I don't think the double will do much on Volbeat, and I don't actually have a great like pass option. I could go Electrode, but Electrode actually doesn't fare too well against this Wormadam. Wormadam is choice specs though. I'm pretty confident based on that damage. Yeah, that's definitely choice spec. So I think that's the only set this thing even runs. So it goes T-Tar. Let's Sudowoodo. So now we'll Baton Pass out into Milotic, I'm thinking. Sucker Punched. Ooh, sure hope you're... He revealed Leftovers, though. Because now we're in Melodic, and we get really free Surfs. He could Sucker Punch here, too, but that does kind of peanuts to Melodic. I think... I don't actually kill Wormadam. It's Melodic, too, and I would instantly die to that. Not cool. He's probably going to go Wormadam. Which will force me back into Volbeat. Which I then think like two things would kill. Or he's gonna go T-Tar for some godforsaken reason. I'm honestly not too sure. Okay. We're gonna Ice Beam just in case this guy wants to go Wormadam. Also, to throw it out, and maybe now he's thinking, oh god, I can't go Wormadam because he's got Ice Beam. He totally can. Ice Beam is not killing his Wormadam. Because that Wormadam is level... I think it's level 100. Okay, I mean, if you really want to outrage me, or Draco Meteor, I think that's worth it. Now, we throw off the Ice Punch, which is probably relatively obvious we got it. Cloyster. Prickles. We definitely got to go out to this guy, which Cloyster can do decent damage to. And then he'll have a pretty free Wormadam swap. I can't lose him. Heartbreakingly, I cannot lose my Electrode. I'll have to keep him around. Of her Hypnosis on stage. There's Wormadam, which triggers us into Volbeat. Hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Okay, at this point, we don't really need this to kill anything. It's kind of lost its use. Let's just go for that, see what happens. Misses Draco. Okay, and then now, what I think we gotta do pretty freely is go U and click this button. Wormadam dies. You know, Electrode does die after this turn, unfortunately. Which means that we're gonna have to swap him out, because we need him to kill the fucking Cloyster. We literally don't have anything else that can kill Cloyster. We're all physical mons. and that cloister just destroys. So, I mean, Nidoking actually wins in a 1v1 because it clicks Sludge Bomb on it. Actually, no, it dies after one. Okay. Go this to click its natural cure. That then when it swaps, goes to Cloister, which I think gonna do it again. Actually, I just keep returning. Returning will kill this thing. And I get rid of like the biggest threat against my team. And I basically win at this point. Because I can easily take care of Altaria. I mean, okay, so I don't basically win. I don't know his last move. He doesn't know that I have Nidoking either. So he goes Altaria to try and tank that, which won't really work. Now the question is, what can I do against Cloister? If I go U, D-Dance, he probably drops a Draco on me, I'm thinking. Yeah. And then click Ice Punch. Kills. Now what do you go? Because he will die the next turn. Sunny Day doesn't win. I could have honestly DD'd again. That might have been my better win condition. But... what? Sludge Bomb. Little confused at his plays there. I mean, if he crits here, I think he wins. But Solar Beam doesn't look like there's a roll to kill me, and Weather Ball definitely doesn't have a roll to... oh, and he takes the damage there. The crit Sludge Bomb to end it off, because I totally needed that crit. That crit guaranteed my win, guys. I couldn't have won without it. And we get the W there, and we go up. He actually was rated decently high, and we're getting up there in rank. I don't know where we're on the ladder, but we're not looking too bad, guys. But I think that's going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed, and peace.